there guys, LOI Games, and welcome back to some more Don't Take It Personally Babe, It Just Ain't Your Story. Where we last left off, we are left here with this. So basically, Ariana is about to confess her love and we could stop it here. We have the chance to stop it here or to proceed further. But before I actually make a choice here, I would just like to get something off my chest. Playing visual novels, it's kind of rough, especially when like multiple people know what the visual novel is and played it, and as well as they know that there's endings but won't give it to you, because this game has a total of 3 or 4 endings. I think I could probably get those 2 endings, possibly 3, I'm not sure, but I've seen people who said, yeah, play this game, but don't provide ways to get the endings, because like I said, I know that there's more than one ending to this game, so it's just kind of irritating me, because I take a majority of my time out of my day to try to look up this stuff, and it's really, really, really annoying to try to do it when I basically looked everywhere, Reddit, Wikia, their own website. It's hard to do it. So I'm not trying to really say it's anyone's fault or anything, but it's just really annoying, considering that I want you guys to have the full experience. I want you to have the ending that you guys want and all that jazz. So I'm just gonna try to go with my instincts here and just play. But yeah, that's my rant over. I'm sorry that you guys had to hear that, but it's something that gets on my nerves, and mainly a lot of YouTuber and visual novel readers' nerves as well. So I'm just putting it out there. So for this choice, what I'm gonna do is that I think I'll pull her hand off. I have to get control of myself. I can't afford to be thinking with my dick here. I've already gone along with this far too long. I pull her hand off of mine. Please stop this. Please. Stop there, Ariana. I just want to tell you. I know what you want to tell me. It's obvious, Ariana. I'm flattered. Really. But please, just don't say it. Okay? What? She looks shocked, as if her intentions weren't obvious, and seems to be lost for words. It wouldn't be appropriate, Ariana. In fact, this is already completely inappropriate. I shouldn't be walking students back to my apartment. Do you know how bad this looks? I promise I won't tell anyone. Mr. Rook, I really like you. I just want... I'm sorry. I truly am sorry. But I know what you want, and this is the worst rejection I've ever given in my life. This is the worst. I'm babbling. She's babbling. There's no way this won't end without end in crushed feelings. I'm your teacher, Ariana. You're a cute girl who obviously knows how to use her charm. You shouldn't be chasing a guy twice your age. You can do better. Oh my god, what the fuck am I even saying? This isn't a rejection, it's just playing hard to get. What's wrong with me? No, I couldn't. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're hot, smart, and you're modest. Of course I like you, there's nothing wrong with that. I can't do this gently. I'm apparently incapable of doing it gently without coming across a little absolute retard. Like an absolute retard, I guess. So we have another ending here. Well, not other ending, but we have another choice here. So we can we could basically give in or act like an ass. Although I don't want to do it, I'm gonna act like an ass. Stop, please. Just stop. Ariana, you're embarrassing yourself and you're embarrassing me. You're too young. It wouldn't be right, and frankly, I would feel disgusted with myself if I said yes. You understand? She stares at me in that moment. It finally seems to go through to her. Whatever she wants from me, it's never going to happen. It can't. I thought... I'm sorry, Ariana. Please, go home. Fine. Forget it. Forget I said anything. She runs off, disappearing into the rain, probably crying even harder. I go inside my apartment and resist the urge to just repeatedly slam my head into the wall until I stop feeling so bad about what I said. What a truly, deeply awful thing to say to someone. I sit on the edge of my own bed, and all I can do is wonder, where did I go wrong? How did it turn out this way? Poor kid. All she had was a harmless schoolgirl crush and the guts to follow through on it. She sure didn't deserve to have some old teacher flip out on her like that. I sigh. I mean, she'll get over it. Schoolgirl crushes are always fleeting, of course. But still, poor girl. It had to be done. I mean, you were this determined in the first place, so you gotta follow through with it. The next day, we have 4 messages. Let us read them, shall we? What does this say? Can someone remind me why we're reading this piece of shit for English? It's awful. You're absolutely bothering. Lol, why? I don't know. Bothering. So let's see. So this is the thread between Isabella and Ariana. So, how did it go? Come on, let me know. It didn't go too well, Isabella. It did not go too well. This time, it's not Charlotte who is the first to come in. It's her. I grimace, praying she doesn't make things more awkward than they already are. Excuse me, Mr. Rook? I sigh. Yes? I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I was way out of line before. I really should have kept it together. It was really immature of me. Oh, good. Can you forgive me? I say again, of course I can. I just want to forget the whole affair even happened to begin with. Of course. Let's just pretend it never happened, okay? Start it with a fresh slate. Alright. Her body language betrays her words. Thanks. After that, she goes to take her seat. And it doesn't take long for Charlotte to arrive. We have a message. She says, "Shut down. It didn't really go over well. I guess I'm just not very good with men. God, I hate myself. I've never been so humiliated in my life. I knew that there was a chance it could go wrong, but I didn't know it would hurt so much. I kind of cried myself to sleep. I think I was just too direct with them. I guess I need to work on my subtlety." She's still trying to get with him, huh? This is not gonna go too well if that happens. Hi. Good morning, Mr. Rook. I hope your walk home yesterday wasn't too bad. Not so much. I never skip checking the weather before I leave again. That's too bad. A good plan, though. We continue to make idle chit-chat as the class slowly files in. After the night I had yesterday, I'm not practically in any hurry to get started. Today's lecture is going to be at a leisurely pace. Another message. It's probably Isabella. It's Isabella. Oh, baby. I'm so sorry. I understand perfectly. Believe me. It really sucks. You always moved on to others, though, right? See? She moved on to others. So, as we've probably figured out, this is the part of the story where you get the hint that things are going to start getting really weird. From here on out, you're going to discover things are a lot more complicated than they may seem. 2 messages. This is just on Taylor's wall. Taylor is looking forward to the party this weekend. Anyone else going? Huh. Z's is okay, you asshole. Take those Z's outside. I pause for effect. So what do you think for the use of foreshadowing in this chapter? You read last night. How does it differ from at the start of the novel? After a couple seconds, a single hand goes up. Can't say I'm terribly surprised, disappointed in the rest. Maybe. I'm not surprised that it's not Ariana. Then is it Charlotte? It's probably that. What does she say? Are you kidding? No way. I'm not giving up that easily. What I realized last night was that I wouldn't have been so upset if it wasn't really love. But if it hurts so badly, it has to be. Oh my good heavens. That's fine. If I'm not good enough for him now, then I'll just have to try harder, right? I'll be able to do it for sure. Oh my heavens. No, darling, that's not what he wants. Go ahead, Charlotte. See, I was right, it was Charlotte. Well, it indicates that we're going to see a sudden shift of tone. I think the biggest thing I noticed was... And so she goes on. Who is this? Isabella. Hugs. Good luck. And I have faith in you. I'm sure you can do it. The end of chapter 1. Hey, we finished chapter 1, guys! That didn't take too long at all, actually. What does it mean to be a gentleman? Is it an outdated concept? Or is there really a perfect model for a man in particular to follow that's still relevant to our times? Does it matter? And is that truly a good thing? According to J.L. Powell, before you can ask that question, you first have to ask one simple question. What does it mean to be a gentleman? I'll jump into what Powell thinks in a minute. But first, do what you think it means. Just the first thing that comes to mind. The class pauses for longer than I'd like, given that I just threw them the easiest question imaginable. And predictably, the first hand to go up is Charlotte's. Go ahead, just tell me anything. This is... Whoa, the settings are gone up here. I can't see anything anymore. What's going on? This is a little bit obvious, but chivalry? As in holding the door open for a woman. Yes, it is a bit obvious. Right, that's definitely one. How about... Okay, Taylor? I'm definitely surprised to see her put her hand up. Knowing how to be respectful to a girl? For example, a gentleman wouldn't treat a girl like crap just because they've broken up. I feel like that's directed to someone. I stare at her. There's more than just a touch of bitterness in her voice. I wonder who she's really talking about. Oh, here we go. Chapter 2. Noland is an island. Entire... Okay, I didn't get to read that. Thank you very much. The lunch bell rings and the class starts to file out. We got 5 messages. Hey bro, what's up? Hey bro, what's up? You seem kinda distant, more so than usual. Things okay? I'm sorry. I've just been grappling with some personal stuff. Things have been kind of confusing lately. Actually, can I ask for advice? Of course, bro. Always. What for? Let's see. Tell me, I'm not the only one who saw the final of Incog last night. It was the most amazing thing ever, OMG. What's that? I have no idea. I'm actually interested in myself. Meanwhile, sticking around behind are the usual group. So, Charlotte, when are you going to forgive Kendall? Digital Girl Echo is a shonen it's a shoujo anime just finished in Japan. Bet it is. But I think I'm gonna have to end it here, guys. Anyway, like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe to become part of the archives, and I will see you all later. Peace